Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Oren, and tonight for Bonus Night Tuesday, we'll be continuing our series with Jedi Fallen Order. Super excited to play this again. It's been 2 weeks now because we were on vacation all last week. And so yeah, want to say hey to the Raccoon Thief and Edwilbert. How are you guys doing? Yeah, Fallen Order. Oh man. Beer be driving home. Cool. That's cool. Yep. We'll chat when you get there. Drive safe. What's going on, Ed? How you doing, man? Ed, want to give a big shout out to Ed. You know what? Right away, right off the bat, here's what I'm gonna do. Big shout out to Ed Wilbert. Was streaming Mario Maker this morning, and I actually had a lot of fun. I'm getting a bunch of Discord messages. I had a lot of fun watching that. I've heard of the game before. A buddy of mine played it quite a bit, but I have never actually seen it myself. I was a big Mario fan back in the day. Unfortunately, I don't really have a Switch or anything like that. I almost said a Twitch. I don't have a Twitch. But no, I don't have a Switch, so I haven't really kept up to date on all the Marios, but it was just a good time. It was a lot of fun, and it was very entertaining while I worked. So thanks very much for that, Ed. And yeah, hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Kylaris and I are a little tired these last couple of days because we went camping with her family from Sunday to Sunday, and it was really fun. We had a great time. Actually, if I can be so bold in saying, I think it was possibly the best camping we've had. And we've been going, I've been going with her family now for, this is the 16th or 17th time that, we've gone. It's every year. And it was just great. My kids had a blast. They're old enough to have fun without us having to be right next to them all the time. A lot of funny things happened. Good food. One of our buddies, he's from Minneapolis. He ended up coming with he brings an entire smoker, this big smoker, and he did ribs and chicken and stand back. It was just and macaroni and cheese too. It was so good, like the good kind of mac too. So we ate really well and got to burn it off, run around the campground and everything, go swimming. It was a great time. We had a lot of fun. So we rented a trailer for my brother, which is a little bit smaller than the trailer we've rented in the past for many years now. That trailer's actually being sold. And so we rented this trailer for my brother, and it worked out really well. So yeah, it was great. So anyway, with that, oh man, I'm getting so many messages. Kylaris is talking with our friend Kim. She moved about a month ago to the other side of our state. Moved in with her brother to take a job back over on that side of the state. Same company and everything, but we try to stay in touch a little bit, so I'm in a group Discord with them. So and we were just catching up before we started stream. Yeah, but anyway, with that, let's get switched over to the game. Kylaris actually won't be joining me tonight. She's super tired. So she said she was just probably gonna go lay in bed and read and just relax. So I figure I'll play for a few hours and see where we get. And there she is. So yeah. So with that, let us load up the game. Man, you guys, I love this game. It's been so cool. I think I'm gonna mute that for right now. Just so we don't keep getting the boop boop. Ed, what you up to? Are you working? I archived my complete playthrough of this game. Did you really? That's awesome. Are you considering like publishing it like to Twitch or YouTube or anything? You'll be lurking for a bit. That's cool. I know how that goes, buddy. Yeah, this morning in Ed's stream too, I got to the point I was being really chatty. I was having a lot of fun, and I got to the point where I had to start assigning work. Like before that, it was all prep stuff, which is mindless. And I got to the point where like I had to start handing out work and needed to focus a little bit more on it. And I was like, yeah, sorry, I gotta look. You know, you almost feel kind of bad. It's like I've been so chatty and so like involved in the stream and stuff, and then it's like, yeah, I gotta work though. I gotta do some work. So I had to lurk. All right, let's take a look at the map a second here though. So obviously not going that way, but we might check for. I don't think there's gonna be any secrets. Mainly just to capture it. Oh, okay, that's cool. I originally streamed it from Xbox with no mic or cam. Gotcha. I mean, that's pretty cool too. Sometimes I really enjoy that approach. I do prefer mic and cam. And I even don't mind just straight mic either without the cam. That's cool too. Sometimes I think it's actually really relaxing. It's not my favorite, but I find it relaxing to just have the game, you know, to just play the game. Oh yeah, that's right. I made it orange. Woo. That's kind of like my opinion of playing other music in stream too. Like not the game music. Oh, there is something there. But like having like Spotify or whatever
Come back here.
playing instead of the game music. New poncho, man. I get the ponchos like crazy. Like sometimes I'm okay with it, but for the most part, I want to hear the game music, you know, like that's, to me, that's all part of the experience. Is the music sets the tone and the ambiance, you know, and as much as the visuals. And so like you know, I sometimes most of the time it bugs me when people play other music besides the game music during the stream. It's just one of those things, my personal opinion on that. So oh, Kylaris just followed Ed. I had no idea you streamed this morning until Oren told me later. Now I'll get notified. I've been a post-vacation zombie for days. Yeah, cool. Yeah, not a fan of non-game music myself. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, is it the worst thing in the world? No, it's not. Every once in a while I can deal with it. It's situational, but for the most part, the music, man, it just sets the tone. It sets the tone. You know what I mean? It's like going to a movie and having music that just completely, it's completely random. That it's not going with the tone of what's happening. You know what I mean? Like, not that ever happens, but that's kind of my point. You'd never see that happening in a movie. And so for me in stream, it's kind of the same thing. It's a style choice, not for everyone. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I watch a streamer really often. She streams Sea of Thieves, and she streams just random playlist, and you know, it's fine for her, and it goes all right in the stream, but it's just my personal preference. Hey, Eaton, how are ya? What's going on? Finally caught the stream. Awesome, buddy. Appreciate you coming and hanging. How are ya? I love how they use sound design in Sea of Thieves, so if you pay attention, you know what's going on. Absolutely, absolutely. The triggers, you know what I mean, for what's happening. Like, you can tell when you've moved on to a new phase of like an event or something like that, or you know, you're about to be attacked or whatever. It's like you get those music cues, and I mean, I personally, I can't. I don't like to not have that. you know. That's a great point. I had my music turned down for a while in Sea of Thieves to hear voice chat better, and I never had a clue what was going on. Yeah, absolutely. I'm always like, did you hear that? And Kylaris is always going, nope. What are you talking about? Nope, my music is turned down. What do we got, BD?
Nice job.
Weapon cache. These specialized Imperial flamethrowers have been modified to more effectively incinerate Kashyyyk's wildlife. Wow, the Empire is a bunch of jerks. Not that we didn't already know that, but man. Well, I still can't hear mermaid statues like your crazy ears can. It's something about that. My ears are so weird. I feel like there are frequencies that I just have the hardest time hearing, like Kylaris's voice. And, cause you know, we're married. And, but then there are other times where, I just got Bob Ross. But then there are other times where like I hear stuff that she can't catch, you know, which most of my senses are dead, so it's always surprising. Okay, let's do this thing.
Saul should be at the other end of this trench.
Of course he is. You know, it's not like we weren't just talking to him. Kashyyyk is cool. I love forest zones.
Looks like a technician's bench.
Yeah. There's a stormtrooper dead down there, which really makes me think, okay, what's coming down for us? And if anybody's familiar with the lore of Kashyyyk, Kashyyyk's surface level is supposed to be like infested with really dangerous creatures, so I'm gonna go across that in a minute. Oh, shortcut. I'm sure I deactivate that somehow. Oh, come on. Oh, Orin. Will I not grab that? It's weird.
How much current can you conduct?
Oh, we're upgrading BD.
Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech.
Yeah! Awesome.
Doing okay, BD-1?
BD-1 can now turn machinery on and off. Nice. Awesome. When BD-1 is near overcharged panels to turn certain machines on or off. That's awesome. My cup is invisible. Ooh. It's magic. I love grabbing the green cup for stream. It's great. Oh, I have Cordova's hilt. Or excuse me, emitter. That's fun. There's a part of me that really likes the short emitter, but I kind of like the classic Luke look, which is like that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it that way for now. So I'm assuming now this should be...
Let's try it.
Yeah. Oh, that is electricity. Don't see how that helps me.
That does the trick.
Okay. But I need to move to that end. So hold on one second. We're gonna go unlock this, I'm gonna see if we can unlock this shortcut. I don't think I can jump high enough. And I don't have double jump yet, so may have to wait on that. I don't think, yeah, there isn't anything I can overcharge on this side. It's on that side. Crap. Okay. Let's figure this out. Hey, Chaotix! What's going on? Oh my gosh, what the crap is that? Wow. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Spiders are gross. Spiders are gross. You jerk.
Quick, help!
Spiders are disgusting. I hate them. Oh, they're so gross. Sorry, give me 1 second. I know chat's going, but... No, he dodged! What a jerk. There we go. Skill point acquired. Run, Frodo. Might have already asked this, but are you playing on Xbox or PC? So Ed, for this, I'm playing on Xbox, and I'm streaming it to my PC for streaming. So I'm actually at my PC, but playing via the Xbox. Yep. I kind of wouldn't mind this game on PC, but I don't even know if it's for PC, but I tend to like games better on PC anyway. But Chaotix, what is going on? Woo, that scared the living poop. Yeah, me too. And I knew something was gonna come jumping down after me. I did call it early. Yeah. Yep, for sure. I knew something was gonna come out of there. Yeah, it scared the living poop out of me. Yeah, for sure. Excuse me a moment. Run, Frodo, run. Scan this thing.
I'll check it out.
A Y-Shock. Y-Shock. Attack from behind while creature is distracted by other prey. There was nothing else here. Parry its lunge attack to quickly strike it down. Oh, okay. Yep. That makes sense. Y-Shocks are highly intelligent, multi-legged predators. They are found to be extremely aggressive to most sentient life forms and known to cast an adhesive enzyme that incapacitates their prey in a web-like stasis, allowing them to strike with their sharp and venomous fangs. Wisely outsmarting any foe, they often lower quickly from forest canopies or burrow to the surface from underground cover. Oh, good. So either they're going to pop out at us either from the ground or from the sky. Like, oh, man, so good. It is ugly. That's... Washak, you ugly. Oh, man. Chaotix, how are ya? Good to see you, buddy. And what is going on? If possible, prey should avoid any web strike, but if caught, fight to escape before the Y-Shock closes in. Their hostility may provide strategic opportunities for a surprise attack from behind. Although capable of quick maneuvering, they occasionally find themselves susceptible to strikes in the head or appendages. Gotcha. Okay. Why does everything on this planet have 87 Ys and Ks in every word? Because it's Shiriwa, hun. Oh, this guy. Are those Y-Shock eggs? Because that poor stormtrooper. Because it doesn't quite look like the webbing. Yeah, I mean, it could be, but it almost kind of looks like eggs. B to the ARF. Yep. They have faulty keyboards. Nice, Ed. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, they might be eggs. I think that's eggs. It is interesting considering I've never heard a Wookiee make a Y or a K sound. Har, 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 Murph, Murph. How's it going, buddy? What is going on? Oh, I did need to be over there. How you doing? Wookiees with sausage fingers typing their language. Hey, Murph, did it hurt when you fell from heaven's oven?
Got to overcharge this.
I don't get it. It did, but it's much cooler down here than in the oven. I mean, that's gonna be... It's electric. I'm assuming I can't grab that. Even with BD1's help. Yep, it hurts. I had to try it. I mean, I guess I didn't have to, but... Has anyone seen Swagger lately? I feel like he's been MIA for weeks. Yeah, no, I haven't. And I've noticed that. Hope he's doing all right. I have had the same thought, sir. I have had the same thought. But how are you doing, Murph? What's going on, man? Okay. So what gets me about this... I can't go that way because the rope angle is back towards me. There appears to be some kind of conduit thing there, which I wonder if that tilts this. But how do I get BD? I don't think I can get close enough. I mean, he's a teenager, so his tastes are like mercurial and changing, likely mercurial and changing all the time. Absolutely. An interest, I should say. An interest I should sad. And an interest I shall sad. Yeah, absolutely, Murph. Yeah, we noticed that you were trying to keep the conversation going in the Discord and everything. We really appreciate that. You're a good dude, Murph. We appreciate you. You can slide up a wire like that, but you have to get the skill. Oh, well, crap. I guess I gotta wait then. Okay. So let's just move this, just for the fun of it. We'll go down the rope this way. Do I really have to have the camera's got to be turned that way? Okay. I mean, come on. How cute is BD1
Need to
though?
overcharge this.
BD gets a skill that allows him to go up wires as well as down. Oh, awesome. That's convenient. Let's do this, BD! Oh, hi. What's that? We'll run! Huh. That's epic. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, Orin. That Orin, what a nerd. Oh, come on. This is what I'm assuming I'm supposed to do. Maybe when it gets closer, I can hop up on there. Does that can work? Yeah. There we go. Weird bugs. Oh, and they're glowy. I got $5 on it like explodes when you kill it. Yep. There he goes.
What's that?
What's that? Ill. That's one way to do it. Oh man, how'd you do it? Flame beetle, airborne pest with flammable posterior. like a gluttonous night at BW3s. lots of barbecue wings. Will spontaneously combust in close proximity or upon death. The pesky flame beetle is a flying insectoid known for its bioluminescent combustible posterior. These creatures synthesize chemicals derived from local flora into a highly flammable derivative. Extreme caution should be exercised when in close proximity. Absolutely. Womp womp. Why is this planet so buggy? It's Kashyyyk. It's dangerous. Stop, Kylaris. You're bugging me. Oh, man. We're killing it tonight. Oh. I bet I gotta do something with that. There's lots of buzz about Kashyyyk's wildlife. Murph. That looks like I could take control or give control. Get control. What am I trying to say? It's just crawling with things to discover. Oh my gosh. Way to go, Cal. There's swarms of things to do. Okay. Here's the question. Can I swing that way and get on that thing? I can actually angle this correctly. That's a big jump. I'm gonna try it because I got lots of health, but that's a big jump. Nope. Wow, did you see that fall? It was epic. Rope 2 or in 0. You know it, Ed. Well, vertigo. Hey, is that a Trandoshan?
Jedi, over here.
Yeah, you know that's right. Shoot me. Come on. Nothing to do over there. Oh, okay. I saw that red control panel and I thought maybe if I got BD over there, but no dice apparently.
Stim BD1.
Why? Your lightsaber away. Have you met your allies on this planet yet? I have met Saul Guerrera. There we go. There we go. Hi. Oh, here it is.
Imperial sap refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
He boo.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Saul Guerrero.
You hear that? Said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't believe how much they actually made him look like Forrest Whitaker. No doubt, they did a great job. What? They hit the wrong thing. What's this? It looks like I can go that way somehow. Lots of stuff over here. Some kind of big movie reel projector. Another one. I'll probably die at that. Dude, Saw Gerrera looks totally like Forrest Whitaker. I wonder if they're related. I mean, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, probably like his grandpa or something. Okay. Let us try this way first. Oh no, what am I doing? There we go. Hey, BD has a light? I don't think he's ever had a light before. I've had to use my lightsaber. Oh, those bugs. Now here's the question. What happens if I fall down there? What? Oh. Apparently they're just for show. I love this game. Yeah, for sure. Me too, man. It's so good. Ha ha, har har, Kylaris. Har har. Whoa. The graphics too, am I right? Whew. Meditate, don't mind if I do. We're gonna rest, get our Simpacks and health back real quick, because why not? We've hardly run across anything yet, except for that giant, horrible Woo Shock. Why Shock? Why Shock? It's terrible. I'm gonna be on a panel of a new show called Snark Tank. Oh my gosh. Don't have enough points for that. Improve dash. What's this? Delay thrust, waiting longer to press attack after Cal swings his lightsaber allows him to perform a special attack. And agile deflection. I think I'm going to do agile deflection. I liked that one. I liked the sound of that one before. Wait, this increases the distance for dash strike. Yeah, I'm going to do that instead. I'm gonna do that one because I feel like every time I use my Y, I'm always not close enough. You know what I mean? Like I dodge and then I go to do my heavy swing and just can't get close enough. Probably doing it a little too preemptively though, but. Oh, that's a lot of stormtroopers to fight. This is gonna be great. They shoot at me? Oh no, they're probably shooting at, like, Saw and... So I could go that way, or I could go this way. I hate it when there's a like I like open world games, but in games that aren't as open world, it kind of drives me nuts when there's like a crossroads, because I want to see what I want to see both avenues.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. Are they running some kind of drill? Maybe. Think we should call it in? Well, that'd be a breach of protocol. If there's a disturbance, their squad should call it in. Yeah. Better do this by the book.
Their squad's dead.
Yep.
Why would protocol be, we see something crazy happening, but we're not gonna call it in? That's those guys' job. Oh.
Enemy above us. Lay down suppressing fire. Take him out.
Whoa!
Hold still.
Get ready. Ooh. Was ist das? Azteca Moy.
Wookiee warriors left this. They used this place as a hideout in their battle against the Empire.
Cool, cool. Wookiees in hiding. A Wookiee helmet left behind in a hideout used by their warriors. Kylaris has activated lurk mode. Nice cave. I'm going to dry my hair.
Don't fall behind, BD1.
Oh, now I can open these things. Awesome. Slice it.
Hey now. Something was in there.
Yeah, it was. New emitter acquired. Passion and strength. Awesome. I tend to always want to look over a ledge, and yes, I'm moving my head in a video game. Moving my actual head, like I'm going to be able to look over that side. But I feel like in this game there's a lot of situations where there's stuff over ledges. What? Oh, what are you?
Attention all units. We've lost contact with options stationed at cargo pad 119 Greg.
119 Greg?
On my way.
Stay on him.
Oh, I'm out of force. Poor droid. I know, seriously, who am I, Prof? Yes! I love that kick move. So good! Anything this way? Prof that robot. I know, for real. He has such a, like, he's so funny, too, because he's, like, he, like, legit, in any game I've played with him, he's gone after the droids. And, like, gleefully, too. He's so funny. Imperial astromech droid. A variety of astromech droids, also known as astro droids, were utilized by the Galactic Empire to complement their vessels. Providing routine maintenance and mechanics, they served a variety of repair duties as well as advanced navigational operations, strategic logistics, and data computation. I want one. I want an R2 unit. Wouldn't that be so cool? And just follow you around and be like, and you're like, oh, R2. Yeah, you do. Let's go. Bring it. Bring the rain. Oh, I didn't see him. Hi.
won't be routed.
Okay, okay, okay. That's cool, man.
I'll find an opening.
Yes! Super awesome moves. Almost fun time? Wait, what do you mean, Murph? Murph, you make me nervous sometimes, man. You're like, almost fun time. I don't like that angle. Nope. Oh, I can jump down here. Okay, cool. I mean, if you're talking about yourself, yeah. No, hey, amazing dude. How are ya? What's going on, buddy? How is it going? Looking for secrets. Oren's always looking for secrets. Oh, I don't like where that's going. Murph, seriously, you make me nervous, man. What am I gonna find? Whoa!
Jedi. This is what I've trained for.
Okay.
You'll pay.
Okay, right? Oh, I'm out of force. Dumb.
The pressure.
Oh, that hurt.
Rest. You won't escape me. I'll watch you bleed. Die like the rest. Fight me, traitor. You won't falter.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm gonna kick your booty.
Take that.
Oh, that hurt.
Killing you. You are weak. Yes, be afraid. I'll impale you. I'll slice you to ribbons.
Yes. I didn't do too bad.
Keep going. I'll fix that shortly. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi.
You got it.
It's open. Go.
Where is this guy? Other characters. Huh. Oh, quest. Quest, maybe? Nope. Apparently I can't read that anymore. Well done, my apprentice, yes. Unleash your hatred. Just wanted to see if I could chop that. Oh, hey, look. I can move through there. Nope, can't do anything there. All right. Yeah, I feel like I did a lot better with the combat there compared to 2 weeks ago, because it had been like a month since I played,
BD?
and I did really poorly.
Flame beetles, they're coming through the walls.
Hit their nest.
You take your, oh, okay, hit their nest.
I can't fight anymore.
Where's the nest?
Look, up there.
Look up there. It's a Jedi. Hi, flamethrower. You play like me. I'm going to make sure there aren't 4 or 5 side missions and secret areas I can do here before moving on. Yeah, absolutely, Murph. I can't help it. I like to unlock things. I like to solve mysteries. If you've ever played or even seen Myst, the Myst games, love the Myst games, and that's basically all they are, is just moving around, exploring, uncovering secrets.
I'm looking.
Anywhere you can, you know, like it's just my kind of gameplay. Find paths that outmaneuver the trooper. Okay. Flame rifle requires cooldown after use. Close the distance and strike. Noted. The Flame Trooper is a specialized commando supporting the war machine of the Galactic Empire, highly proficient in the use of incendiary weapons. Their flame rifle has a range of roughly 10 meters, canvassing a wide but short range. Though limited in their agility, they make use of their weapon by restricting a target's freedom of mobility and forcing them into position. Although deadly, their flame rifle utilizes a combustible fuel source that requires time to cool down. Cool. Nothing over there. Yeah, I don't know. I take a look at some of these big areas, you know what I mean? And I go, okay, this can't be the only thing that's here, right? Oh. Yep, I just caught it. Thank you, though. Up, my apprentice. Yes, move up.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
I'm sure I didn't want to still be on that. Yeah, yep. Oh.
Shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing.
Yeah. This
You
is
had
so
no idea
cool.
that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Oh, BD. What a character. I mean, let's be real. The droids are some of the best parts of Star Wars, am I right? The animations are fantastic. This is a great game in a lot of ways.
Holding up okay? Good to hear. What was in there?
New lightsaber material acquired. Matt. Hey, like me. Oh boy, clothes. Yeah. BD1 skin, Stygian Prime. That's kind of cool, but I kind of like the yellow that I'm going with. Like him kind of colorful. Normally I like things like the silver or the black, but oh, that's an awesome lightsaber material. Yes, definitely equip that matte finish next chance you get. Definitely, I'll take a look at it. I love this game. Still just a touch disappointed it isn't Breath of the Wild Star Wars, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Okay, so why did I need to come over here? Can I hit this? No, I cannot. What did I just do? Oh. Do I want to go this way, though? Oh, this is how I came through. Never mind, I'm not going back out that way. See what's over here first, maybe? I hear Crawley. Okay, so I can climb over here for no apparent reason. It's good. it's a Jedi. Darth Chaotix activated lurk mode. It's cool, man. Appreciate the lurk. Good to see you, Chaotix. Hope to see you soon again. Squad fire. Ha 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 ha. It's cool. It's cool. You can shoot at me.
Jedi, get him!
Yeah, get him.
Attacking enemy. Let's give him a thrashing.
Hey, flamethrower. Ooh, what's this? Hold on.
That's the Jedi.
Don't want to go that way yet. Seems like that's gonna take me around. I want to go spend my point, maybe.
Have you figured out how to get sleek slime off your boots? No. Lieutenant Towers chewed me out for it during the night. Nothing on the holonet about it either. Guess we're stuck then.
Guess we're stuck then. Ugh. I can be a voice actor in this game. I'm gonna rest. I can fight those guys again. That's cool. Skill tree. Let's see here. This costs 2. This costs 2. Blade thrust. I want to see this one. That's a pretty good one. That's pretty cool. But I like being able to block while I'm dashing. Murph, or anyone else in chat, really, opinions. Agile deflection, which while I'm sprinting or wall running will automatically deflect blaster fire. Or delayed thrust, which is like if I attack and then wait a little bit, I can do a thrust move. Like that. I really like both of them. I kind of feel like this time around, though, I'm deflect is gonna go a long way. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that then. Thanks for the feedback, especially when you face groups like the last few rooms. Absolutely. And I'll get another point quick enough. I mean, I just got points really fast, so so I'll get more points soon, and then I'll get the other one. Ugh, it's the spiders. Let's watch them get the spiders, because I don't want to fight them. Gotta get that Kenobi-style defensive rush thing going. You know, that's really kind of my MO. I'm also okay with monsters and stormtroopers doing the dirty work for me. Oh, he got thrashed.
On the Jedi's trail.
Shoot him down. Get him already.
No, get the thing. It's a smart move. Let them pick each other off, then clean up the leftovers. Absolutely. I mean, you don't get as much experience, but you know, I don't mind them doing some of the dirty work. It's cool when you finally unlock everything, but then the game ends. I mean, the thing is, Ed, is I feel like you can go, oh, I know what you mean. Unlock everything, not just like the force powers and stuff, but like unlock all of the secrets. Yeah. That's where, man, that's where I love MMOs. Like they have their you know, their cons as well, their negative points, with the fact that you feel like you don't always get the same kind of progression as a game like this, but you know, it's like you get skills and you just kind of keep going. We got BD. New terrarium seed acquired.
Wonder if
Von
Grace will
Shear.
cook with these.
Cool. It is cool to watch the AI in this game. Absolutely, it seems like really good AI, really smart AI. You know what's interesting? I heard some developers talking about like in an MMO they I don't remember which one, but in an MMO they crank the AI up to like maybe not even as high as what it could go, but they cranked it up to like have some real difficulty. Like the AI kind of adapted even to the situation, the players, and everything. And they said that the players just could not stand a chance, so they had to reel it like way back to make the game even fun, which is nuts. It's nuts. Well, you can do the arena battle scenarios in game now. Arena battle scenarios? I haven't heard of that.
Come back here. What is it?
New lightsaber, Doomium. Doomium. Doom. I have a feeling I want to come out at that cave. So we're gonna save this really quick. It's because I like to save. Make sure nothing's... Oh, dumb. We're gonna make sure nothing's in this cave. This way first. Probably spiders. Probably spiders. Yes, memory! Dude, there's gotta be a spider. Yeah, there's like... Is that webbing or is that like... It looks like webbing. Yep, and the eggs. Oh, bleh. Forgot about the new modes. I need to try them sometime. Ooh, new modes.
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
Yikes. Why shock attack? Imperial stormtroopers were dispatched to fend off incoming attacks from local wildlife. They encountered fiercer resistance than they were prepared for. Oh, that sucks. You guys, I hate the spiders. Oh, I can hear it. Blech. Ugh, yuck. Why has it gotta be spiders, man? Look, there's like a cocoon thing. Oh, gross. You can customize them and do varying levels of difficulty and volume. That's awesome. I'm glad they added more to this.
What's that, BD1?
New poncho. Commando. Nope, dumb. Do I have to? I'm gonna guess 2 spiders. I don't want to. I know it's gonna.
Thanks, BD1.
Oh, shoot. Oh, it was, what was it? It was the Battle of Kashyyyk. Let's go to Kashyyyk. The Battle of Kashyyyk. Remnants of B-1 battle droids who stormed Kashyyyk for the Separatists during the Clone Wars. During the battle, the Separatists were defeated, the Republic became the Empire, and the Clone Wars came to a bitter end. You know, that's right. I feel like they weren't expecting this game to do as well as it did. Somehow it managed to sneak past all the people at EA in charge of seasons passes, paid DLC, and microtransactions. Ed, I think after the debacle of Battlefront 2, I think EA learned a valuable lesson. I'm sure they would love to do lockboxes and more microtransactions and stuff, but I think people spoke with their wallets hardcore on that one, and they got the point. So I would be surprised if they try that again anytime soon. You guys, I hate spiders. Woo. Yeah, that's gross. Those are eggs. Yep, Y-Shock eggs. One Y-Shock can lay up to 1,000 eggs each year. With a combination of webbing, saliva, and a unique secretion from lymphatic nodes under each leg, they create incredibly sturdy egg sacs that deter predators. When a young Y-Shock is fully developed, they can spend as many as 5 days eating their way out of the shell, slowly wearing it down with their venom. They emerge ravenous, ready to attack any prey in sight. Gross. Tell me we're gonna get a bunch of little Y-Shock, baby Y-Shocks hatching and coming after us. I'm sure that's what's gonna happen. Got a lurk Murph? That's cool. The Murph herder has activated lurk mode. Yep! Ah! Go baloney! I hate spiders. I hate spiders. They're disgusting. Oh, definitely got hit by that. Oh, come on, you jerk. Oh, shoot.
Throw it!
Oh, come on. This guy sucks. This guy sucks. Oh, dang it, Orin, come on.
Help me!
Come on. Oh, you jerk. Ugh. Albino Y-Shock defeated. Oh, barf. Blah. Oh, so gross. Tell me that's not super disgusting. Vulnerable to attacks from behind, bite attack can be blocked. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Lurking in the subterranean darkness, the vile albino Y-Shock is a rare but insidious horror to encounter, feeding off the brains of its prey for centuries. Ugh. This nasty, venom-spewing atrocity is far more aggressive than its common cousin. Highly intelligent and capable of super speed, this Y-Shock's lunge attack is more vicious and dangerous. Oh, that thing is disgusting. I hate spiders. I don't have like arachnophobia or anything, but it doesn't mean I like them. Hey, look, creepy, gross eggs.
Can I get some aid?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So I'm assuming that takes me on, maybe? Okay. Cool. I kind of don't know what the point of that was. I have two paths there. I'm gonna save it real quick. I should get stim packs back and stuff, but we'll risk it. Wait a minute, did BD try to... BD was off my back. Maybe that was just... I think that's just because of the meditation spot. I don't think there was anything else up there, but I can't say that I took that much time to look, so... Let's go back really quick. Yeah, not gonna be able to go that way. Huh. Okay, so I just avoid a wall run with that, I guess? But woo! Sap barrels. A barrel of refined Rookshire sap. Its refinement process draws out impurities to distill a volatile chemical. The compound is utilized by the Empire in ways that are currently not understood. For every barrel of sap refined, over 200 tons of industrial waste are pumped into nearby waterways, slowly poisoning the planet. Way to go, Empire. I'll say it again. The Empire jerks. It says it's distilled, it's very volatile. Volatile. It's all about Tude, man.
I just heard from the captain.
I hit left trigger.
Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground.
At least we had the high ground.
What was that? Another hijacked cutter. Reporting a live cutter near the cell blocks. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything.
Powerful! Take him out!
Well, that was fun. No secrets? Anything I can interact with? Nope.
Still alive in there?
So far, almost to the prison.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet. If you don't get the prisoners soon...
We can do this. I promise.
Yeah, we can. Hey, Raccoon. Long drive? That's cool. I mean, you know, kinda. Glad you're home safe. Welcome back. We're gonna reset here. We're gonna rest. Were you at work?
That's
Door's
not moving.
locked. Locked from the other side.
Jedi will be here any minute.
And our reinforcements.
In retreat.
Good.
Sir?
The fewer distractions, the better.
Oh, another purge trooper. Oh, you're at a friend's house? That's cool.
Probably not good.
Get in here.
Come on and fight us.
Watch yourself.
Hurry, get him. I knew it would end like this.
Oh, I can't block that.
Stand
Dumb.
still.
Yeah! It's going really good, thanks. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure I tossed that purge trooper right off the edge, which is just flipping awesome. I'm so glad I could do that. How are you doing?
This needs power.
Okay. I hear Wookiees. Kylaris is chilling out tonight. She's been very tired the last couple of days since we got back from camping. No guards.
Hey, we're here to free you. You're not alone.
Chewie?
Visitation is not permitted. Controlled operation. Sudden movement unforeseen.
Oh, I got no more force. Okay. That's cool. Scanner's failing.
Bashing provided.
Yes! Security droid defeated. Boom. Yeah, Kylaris has just been, she's been super tired. I think all the unpacking and everything and like how active we were,
Good job.
how active we were at camping all last week and stuff. Her knees were really killing her, and yeah, she's just been exhausted. And like she's been, while I've been working the last couple of days, she's been unpacking a lot of stuff. So yeah, I mean, she was feeling a little bit better than yesterday. Yesterday she was just, man, she got a bunch of work done in the afternoon, but it took her a while to like kind of ramp up and stuff and get going. And she was feeling pretty sore and tired. So yeah, which I mean, like, I'm kind of thankful that my job is a sit down job, right? Where I can just sit in my desk chair and do my job, because that helps a little bit. So, but I wasn't as sore as she was. So, oh, may she rest in peace. I'm sure she will. I mean, I'm not up there bugging her. The kids are asleep. So, so I think she's actually reading. I got her to actually try one of the books that I really am into, and she started that pretty recently, and I think so far she's liking it. And since the kids have been born, she hasn't really had a whole lot of opportunity to do a lot of reading. So I think she's excited that, you know, the kids are a little bit older now. She's got a little bit of time. And so she's taken the opportunity tonight to just chill, relax in bed, read a book. So very nice. Raccoon, jeez. Security droid. Heavy built and easy to read, they are highly susceptible to parrying. Outdated system vulnerable to hacking by updated droid units. Ooh, I see that being something that BD can get in the future. Imperial security droids, also known as KX series security droids, are commonly used in service to the Galactic Empire. Formidable and specialized in close combat, these droids employ a combination of brute strength and rugged durability to capture and incapacitate enemies. They are equipped with a full comm relay, scramblers, and tactical programming. Cool. Let's get these Wookiees out. Yeah. Poor Wookiees. Shock collars, man.
Oh. Glad to help.
Yeah.
Who's ready to fight some imps? All right, let's help these Wookiees get back in the fight. Great work, Jedi.
Thanks. Let's see here, though. There was more stuff that I could do that way, though. So I think I'm going to try that. I'm going to go back a second. Okay, we'll see where this takes me a minute. Watch, this door will be locked. Oh, shortcut. Shortcut unlocked. Nice. So many emotes. Yeah.
A Wookiee slave collar.
I know, right, BD? The Empire jerks. Slave collar. A broken slave collar. The Wookiee who wore it ripped the collar apart with joy and anger to signify their freedom. Okay, that's cool. Ooh. That kind of sucks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back over there. Nope. Oh, shoot.
Yes, sir.
I gotta go all the way back here. I guess it's not that far, but still.
An intruder! Yes, understood. Come on. Anyone? Help!
Can't dodge that.
Enemy closing in.
Yep, that's cool. Fire. Fire. I'm good with that. Nope. Can't get... Orin! Come on, man.
Little help.
Oh, stupid. So dumb. Got right through it the first time. All right, this time we're gonna get delay thrust. Cool. The other abilities take the other abilities require two skill points. Did not mean to hit that. Nope. Ooh. Alright, I gotta do... Do I have pull? Can't remember. Push. I do. Slow. I'll run. Yeah, that's gonna be pull. I thought I got pull. Apparently not. Now to find a volunteer to test your new skills on. Yeah. Absolutely. Let me guess. Another spider thing. Get those vines, Cal. Get those vines. What is that? Oh, I got nothing. That's gross. Use some kind of slug. Oh, I didn't want to walk in that. Slice it.
There's one way to do it. Something we can use?
New lightsaber switch. Let's scan this thing. Passion and strength. Awesome. A slag. Attacks are slow. Dodge or outrun them. Avoid toxic excretion. What is with this this planet? And their excretions and disgusting things. Sorry, I'm playing Monopoly with my brother. Dude, Raccoon, don't gotta apologize, man. That's cool. I was actually on a conference call yesterday, like a project call. And one of the people on the calls, super smart lady, she's building this really cool thing for us. And she's trying to give a presentation on it and everything. And in the background, you can hear like her kids just yelling, and she was like, "I'm so sorry, they're playing Monopoly right now." We were like, "Whoa, that is an intense game of Monopoly," and I was like, "That's why I avoid that game entirely." Slags are large carnivorous gastropods. Although they may be found in most temperate environments, they prefer areas that are cool and damp, especially thriving in thick vegetation, small bodies of water, caves, and crevices. They emit a toxic, sludge-like excretion that should be avoided. Yeah. We're not going to the albino thing. Okay. Yeah, this just goes round in a circle, doesn't it? It can get super intense, I bet. Seriously, I avoid that game. One, I'm only mildly interested in board games, but also because, yeah, I've heard how intense they can get. To be honest, I'm not really very good at Monopoly either. I'm sure if I spent more time with it, I would maybe get better, but Okay. Can't go back from that. Alright, let's assess our environment. Ooh. That is going to be too far away to reach. Land bridge. The overgrown pass.
That's the path to the Shadowlands? There has to be a way across.
Ooh, the Shadowlands.
You're
oh
right.
Man.
We can't search the whole forest. Better get back to Saw.
If you're familiar with Kashyyyk lore, the Shadowlands are an extremely dangerous place. And I believe it's where young Wookiees would go as a rite of passage. Shoot, I'm not going to be able to get over there. Okay, we've got that part of the map uncovered. No spiders, no spiders, no spiders. Oh, what in the world? Oh, phew, I thought my game was crashing. I was going to be so annoyed. Hello, what have we here? Nice.
The operation is expanding into Sector 7. They call it the Shadowlands. It's crawling with hostiles.
Refinery expansion. As the Empire expands its control over Kashyyyk, it sets its sights on the Shadowlands. Cool. Good, now I can push this. And I can't jump up that. Oh well. Alright, I already did all of that, so we're going back this way. Yeah, I'm one of those people that just like, I have to uncover the map too. Like, have to. Let's do this, Cal. Save a minute. We're not gonna rest quite yet. Way to go, Orin. That was really dumb. Apparently, I can't climb steps. Wow, I don't think I've had such a problem with, like, loading and lag before. What's up with that? What's up with that?
Lock tight.
Alright, I got a rope right there. Which I don't know how that does me any good. I could drop down there. But I don't know where I'd be going across to. Or I could climb. Oh. Guess I could swing that way, but I don't want to yet.
This Wookiee died from toxic fumes. The Empire is poisoning the planet.
Yikes. Poisoned Wookiee. This Wookiee died from toxic poisoning, one of the many side effects from the refining process. The Empire is slowly destroying everything on this planet. Ooh. Can I climb up that? I'm assuming I should be able to. Some kind of oily chemical down in the basement there.
Help me, BD.
Help me, Beatty. You're my only hope. There we go. Alright, we're gonna try this first. Man, that Cal, all that upper body strength.
Saw's up ahead. We must be close.
So that door's locked. I could have swung. I maybe could have swung this way and gotten that door unlocked. Possibly. Raccoon, you remember, man? Can you swing on that rope to the next one and get that door unlocked? Kind of seems like it. Maybe I'll give it a try really quick. Yeah. Oh, good. This looks to be where I wanted to go. Shortcut unlocked. Boo-doo-doo-doo. I just caught a bug in my bare hand. That was disgusting. But I got it. I'm gonna go wash my hand a second. Be right back. I want to make sure that I don't think the rest of the body like ended up on my hand. It like exploded. I don't know where the rest of it is. All right. Shortcut. Have I been? Yeah, I was through there, wasn't I? Wasn't I? I don't even remember. We'll just save for right now. I don't remember what part this is. I had to have come through there. Didn't I? Huh. I mean, maybe not. Getting through there. Yeah. Yep. I had to have gone through there. Cool.
That's a brawler droid processing unit. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah! More upgrades for BD. I am so game for that. He's so happy. BD1 can control damaged KX series security droids. That's awesome.
You seem happy.
Slice security droids while they are stunned.
Holding up okay?
So cool. Okay.
Good to hear.
See here. We uncovered or unlocked a couple of different things. I'm going to keep the color like that. Don't know if I got... Oh, passion and strength. Yep, this is the new emitter. Still don't think I like that better than what I have. Nope. Ooh. That's a cool switch. Yeah, I might try that out. Let's try that. Check out the sleeve. I like what I got there. Now Murph was saying the matte finish. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like my lightsaber a little bit brighter. Durasteel? Oh, that's kind of cool. Dunium. I know I got that recently. That's really dark too. I don't like the kind of like brass-ish color. Might go with the Dunium or Arsatron. Dunium. I like Arsatron. Let's try that. Yeah. Looking good, Cal. Looking good. Let's do this. Time to kick some Imperial Heine! Uh-huh. They must be shooting at something else. When you find me, blah, blah, blah. Let's go fight him first.
Hope you're ready.
Sure am. Oh, I can't block the heavy attacks. Come on, Orin.
Come on, fight back. Get up and fight. Take that.
Oh, Orin. He did. That wasn't a good fight. I could have done better than that. Oh, I gotta be by BD. Okay. I can't get to that. Yeah, I can't make that either. That part of the game always reminds me of Doctor Who and sonic screwdrivers. Oh, really? I have not watched that much Doctor Who, to be honest. I know what you're talking about, though. His sonic screwdriver's like a Time Lord multi-tool, right? Oh! Ugh, to leave an Ata. Friggin' heck. Orin, you big dork. I'm gonna run out of health. There we go. Now, if I could just have BD go and do that again. Ah. What? Okay, there we go. Pooh. Here's what we're gonna do. I think I got it. First of all, what the higgity heck is this? A doorway. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, oh, okay. All right, all right. I didn't want to go down yet. Stupid. Tell me I can take the turbo lift back up. Wow, we're going really far below ground. I have not had loading issues like this before until tonight. I don't know if that like happens normally or... There we go. We're gonna go back up. Because Orin needs to unlock secrets. All the secrets. And maps. I need to unlock map stuff. Here we are loading again. Sheesh. I took the giant elevator on Zepho down to the tomb and didn't load like that. Alright. Alright, BD. I had those pauses on Xbox One S if I traveled through an area too fast. Haven't tried One X yet. Gotcha. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This thing obviously needs to turn. Apparently I can't be on it. Well, how does that do me any good? Oh, I know. Okay. Then I jump on here. Yeah, I figured that it's gonna be like a, you know, I'm taking this turbo lift down and it's moving too fast kind of thing. There we go. There we go. Refinery cells. This refinery was designed only with yield in mind. No thought given to the comfort or safety of the incarcerated. Wookiee workers are chained together with no privacy, often covered in mud or dangerous industrial byproducts. Gosh, man, the flippin' Empire. I mean, I get it. They want us to hate them. I really hate them. They suck.
To the prisons! We need the Wookiees to finish this! Hurry!
They've got reinforcements!
Go, go, go!
The door's jammed. Close by, we're trapped.
We gotta get them out of there.
Hurry! Protect the prisoners!
I'm gonna shoot it!
Oh, come on. I don't have that much health.
Very low. Scanner's failing. Inferior Jedi.
Get him, BD. Cool. How long do I keep that?
You've done it! The Wookiees are free! Get to the roof!
Woo! We did it! Free the Wookiees. New objective added to Holomap. Meet Saw on the roof. I got stuff to do. Hi, droid. Okay, so I took that elevator down, and the doorway there is red. So it's blocked. I'm not going to be able to go that way now anyway. So we might as well continue on. Let's do it. Why is this one taking me down? Oh, I see. I need help. I need help. I'm sure I'm gonna have to fight really bad guys.
This needs power.
I think I did it. Yep, can't interact with that anymore. Oh man, there's so many of those things too that like
Hey, BD1.
that I've already passed. All right. We definitely need to rest. Okay. It's pretty easy. Can't remember. How do I get... There we go. A. Almost hit B. Would have been a bad decision. Let's do this.
Jedi is elusive. Damage sustained.
Get him, BD.
He's damaged. Watch out, he's moving.
You, get up here.
Yes, understood. He's hit.
You ready, buddy?
Oh, I didn't mean to hit my own
We don't
guy.
have the firepower to breach its hull.
We're on it.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Nope, don't want those. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, Orin, come on, man. Nope, don't want the bombs, not the bombs, not the bombs.
Help!
No, 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 I wasted one. Dumb. I hit the wrong button. I thought he'd be able to, like, slice that panel. Maybe he will be able to after this, but... Oh, that was awesome. Run, 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 run! Come on, give me the rocket. There we go. I blocked. Apparently not enough. Bombs. God dang it, these bombs. These bombs, man. There we go. Boom. That's it? Thanks, Ed. Yeah! Woo, Cal, yeah!
Everyone! These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost. We are not yet lost. Kashyyyk is not yet lost.
I mean, it's probably going to be lost.
You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. But we have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Happy go
This
Wookiee.
Commander Choysick.
Sorry, I'm not quite fluent.
Choysick says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Cool.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
Multiple entries. Mari Kosan. Freedom fighter Mari Kosan serves Saw Gerrera's forces on Kashyyyk in their desperate battle against the Empire. Her bravery and dedication to the cause make her a valuable ally to the Wookiees. She provides Cal with vital information about the Wookiee chieftain Tarful, which helps his mission. Choysick. Former member of Tarful's freedom fighters, Choysick, I think, was captured during an attack on an Imperial outpost. After the refinery prison break, Choysick became fast friends with Saw's lieutenant, Mari Kosan. Together, they will stop at nothing to save Kashyyyk from the Imperial occupation. Nice. That's cool.
You know Tarful?
He was part of Tarful's crew, but got captured on a mission. Tarful couldn't risk more warriors to save him. He spent months in that refinery. Choysick will help you find Tarful. They're always on the move. Could take some time.
And that's all I can ask. Thank you.
Good to have you on our side.
Seems like Saw's willing to do whatever it takes.
He has his own way of doing things, yes. But these are dire times. We need leadership like Saw's.
Even when it means risking your lives?
Someone has to stand up to the Empire. Why not us?
I admire that.
Then we have something in common. Safe journey, Cal. We'll send word when we find Tarful.
I bet that's all they say. Yep. Cool. Apparently I can't slice that panel or go that way. Hi, Wookiees.
He'll be okay.
I thought Cal wasn't fluent. Let's talk to these guys.
So, what's your count at?
I think 20.
I'm at 14.
You've got to catch up.
Oh, I will. The longer I stay alive, the more imps I get to take out.
Justice for what they did to your home.
Our home. We're all in this together. The same cause. We're family. What happened to yours happened to mine.
They're all so cute.
Hey, BD1.
What the?
did it.
By the skin of our teeth. It'll be harder without your help.
I know. But I can't abandon my mission.
I understand. I got intel that may help you. A few rotations ago, my people searched an abandoned Wookiee village nearby. No sign of Tarful, but we did find out the safest route to the Shadowlands is through this refinery.
I built an escape plan if this didn't work out.
You catch on fast. When you're ready to find Tarful, that's the way to go.
You've been fighting for so long. Have you learned anything from war?
Nothing unites people like tragedy. Everything the Empire takes from us only makes us stronger. Each injustice spurs others to join our cause. If we stand together, we can win.
Just like today. Thank you. I'm glad we could help the Wookiees.
Freeing the oppressed, that's where the passion to keep fighting comes from. Every death, every dead end creates a fighter who isn't afraid to lose. Enough of them, and we'll take the day. For the cause.
That almost makes me like Saw will do anything to win, and we know he's like Jin even kind of calls him like a terrorist, and it almost makes me kind of wonder if like you know, he's like the more people we have with nothing to lose, basically, the harder they'll fight and we'll win. And it's like, how far are you gonna go with that, man? All right.
Gotta jolt this thing.
There we go. Shortcut unlocked. Oh, it's another one of those elevators. And take me all the way. Yeah, yes, all the way back to the beginning, and then I should be able to unlock that shortcut. I don't think I have the ability yet to have BD go up the ropes. That's red. Can't go that way. That's the Shadowlands. That's red. Can't tell if there's a whole nother section that I like don't have unlocked. I don't know. Oh, that was that panel I could use. Oh, I need to get that chest. I don't know how to get that chest right there, because it seems too far away. I can't jump this way. I probably need the double jump, and I don't have it yet. No big deal. Looks like I could take that elevator back down, but I don't really have a need to. So we'll get this thing moving.
I've been monitoring Imperial communications, and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zepho tomb.
Oh, geez.
Looks like we still have work to do.
New allies. After freeing the imprisoned Wookiees and taking the refinery from the Empire, Cal still had no information on Tarful's whereabouts. Luckily, Choisik, one of the Wookiees Cal helped liberate, had fought alongside Tarful in the past. He and Mari Kosan, a member of Saw's guerrilla fighters, agreed to find Tarful for Cal. However, just as he received this news, Siri discovered... is it Seer? Seer? I think it's Siri. Discovered an Imperial transmission revealing the Empire was close to unearthing another tomb on Zepho. Sounds like I'm going back to Zepho.
You think Saw and the others will be okay? Always looking on the bright side, huh? Hey,
Hey,
thanks
Ace.
for everything.
How's it going, buddy? What is going on my friend? Really want to get that. Yeah, see, I don't have the ability yet. That sucks. It's story time.
Let's move.
Let's go. It's going. Been really bored out for another week. Pulled hamstring again at my soccer game Wednesday. Yikes, that sucks. Same one?
Hey, Seer.
Cal.
Seer.
Good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
Oh, same side.
It wasn't for nothing.
Yikes, that
Mari
sucks.
and Troisik will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy, too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
You did good, Cal. We might not have found Tarful yet, but you saved lives today. Don't forget that.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's rough, Ace. What'd you do? You just pulled it while you were running or something? Or what'd you do? Overextend? Sorry you're bored, too. So, obviously you can't be out playing soccer, right? So, just chilling. Vacation was really good, thanks. We had a great time. We went from Sunday to Sunday. And most of the time, it was really great weather. It was in like highs in the 70s, mid to upper 70s most of the week. We got a little bit of rain, but not much. And had a good time. The kids are old enough now too, where like we go with Allie's family, and we get these 4 or 5 campsites all in a block. And we basically put all of our trailers and tents and stuff like around the outer edges so that we have this whole like big middle section for the kids to play and stuff. And like my father-in-law puts up like a badminton net, and like we bring soccer balls, baseballs, and all kinds of stuff. And so like the kids they're old enough now that we could just let them go out, and we didn't have to be like right next to them constantly. Because even the last couple of years, Ben has been so young. You know, you gotta watch him like a hawk, or he ends up out in the road or whatever. You know what I mean? You just have to watch him like a hawk. So this year, he's old enough that we could say, hey, you stay here, and and you come get us if you need to go to the bathroom, or if you need anything, whatever. We're gonna be sitting right over here at our campsite, or outside our trailer, and all the kids got along really well. So my nephews are older. My oldest nephew is 18, and then 16, and then my niece is 12. So they're a bit older than my kids, but they're really good with my kids too. Like they are, even the boys, being older and stuff like that, they spend a lot of time just hanging out with my kids and being really cool with them. So. We don't get to see them as much as we would like, which is really sad. But when we get together like this, it's so much fun. It's great. So we ate a lot of really good food. One of our buddies that comes and camps with us, he lives in Minneapolis, and he hauled the whole way his smoker, like this huge smoker, and so he smoked ribs and barbecue chicken and. I think he even did like a couple of big trays of like mac and cheese in it and stuff too. Not like Kraft, but like a thicker, bigger pasta mac and cheese, and it was so good. It was so good. And so he basically like just sat there and cooked that all day. It was great. So we had a blast. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, 3 minutes. I go to tackle for the ball. Play LWB and pulled. I was mad. Yeah, I bet. That sucks, buddy. I'm really sorry. I played soccer for many years, and the injuries always sucked, and being benched was the worst. That's cool. I love badminton. Yeah, badminton's pretty fun. And like, and again, the kids like, so you know, my nephews would be out there hitting it around, and they're incredible at sports. My oldest nephew is going to college in a couple of weeks, and he actually got a baseball scholarship, and he's just fantastic. They're so good. Even when they were little, I started coming around. Allie and I started dating when he was 2. I actually met the family, her family, on his 2nd birthday. The entire family. I showed up and met all of them all at once. And I've never seen a kid so young be so coordinated and so good at sports. It's nuts. And his brother, too. They're really good. His brother has been playing on the varsity team for a while now, I think, and he's just going into 11th grade this year, so they're so good. But yeah, they'll be out there playing badminton. They're really good at it, and they'll take the time to then let my kids come in and play with them too. They're great kids. Can't say enough good about them. So they're fantastic. Do your nieces and nephews live farther away? So on Allie's side, yes. Allie's whole family is on the other side of Michigan. So we are on like the west side, and her whole family is kind of in the Detroit area, and that's where she's originally from. So they don't live in Detroit; they're more like suburbs and kind of out around it. But yeah, they all live in that area. So they're about 2.5 hours away from us. So we don't get to see them as much as we would like, and they're really busy. Like my nephews are on travel teams. My niece does a lot of dance. Like they are just constantly busy. My sister-in-law has her own business. So she started a wedding coordinator business. She is fantastic at it. She's very busy. And so she hasn't been so much right now because of COVID, but typically she's pretty busy. So we just do not get to see them enough. So smoked ribs, cool. That sounds good. Dude, so good. It was so good. Like the meat was just melting off the bones. The barbecue on it, he put a dry rub on it, and then just had some barbecue sauce available because like my father-in-law and I both love ribs. It was like the first thing that he and I like kind of like bonded over when I started dating Kylaris. And just because he would come out to her college where she was going and I'd be there visiting and stuff, and we'd always go out to eat like after football games or whatever. We'd go and watch those, and we'd always go hit up some place that had ribs for the two of us. And he likes his ribs really dry. He likes like a dry rub, and that's it. And me, I love them slathered in barbecue sauce. So this guy who did them, our friend, he did this really good dry rub, little spicy. It was a little spicy. You could kind of feel it on your lips, little tingle, and then I just slathered them in barbecue sauce, and it was so good. And I tried the chicken too. It was really good. Left wing back, yeah, yep. I never called it that in soccer. I know that term. I know calling it that. It just doesn't come to my mind immediately. So, yep. Weird position, used to center defense. Gotcha. That's cool. I used to. I played a lot of. I would either play mid defense, or I would play left wing midfield. Mostly midfield. I played a lot of midfield. I had a lot of endurance back in the day, and a really strong kick. My precision work, my footwork wasn't as precise as like my brother. My brother played forward. He was a striker pretty much all the time, except occasionally goalie, and he had the footwork, but I had the power. And the power and the endurance. So I played a lot of midfield. Really liked it there. Do you think he can make it to me? What? MLB? What? Do you think he can make it to me MLB if he star? What? If he wanted to? I don't. Oh, you're in Colorado, aren't you, Ace? It's not too far. Just give him a call. Hey, I know Oren. Bring me some ribs. They were so good, dude. So good. I am downing my chips while you were talking about food. What kind of chips you got? Oh man, for dinner, I made egg salad sandwiches. There's something really simple and easy tonight, and I had some tortilla chips with really salty, good tortilla chips with some queso. Oh, so good. Oh, you're in New York. I keep forgetting that. I think it's the good guy, or raccoon thief, who's in Colorado. I always get that mixed up. Kylaris is actually like written down when we figure out. Excuse me. When we figure out where everybody is, she actually writes it down because it gets hard to keep track of like where everybody's at, right? And even like their kids and stuff too. I don't know how many times I've mistaken like Sclato's kid's age and Murph's kid's age and like combat phasers when I haven't seen him in a long time. I really hope he's doing okay, but like, you know, his kid's age and stuff, and they're all kind of within like, you know, 3 or 4 years, but I always forget. I shouldn't say forget, I get it mixed up, but yeah. Regular potato chips, gotcha, that's cool. Sometimes you just want some salty chips, man. Just some you know, some like Lay's or something like that. Making me more hungry, yeah.
Let's talk later, Cal.
What else you been up to? Sorry you're hurt, but hopefully you know, you're finding stuff to do.
I'm busy. I gotta figure out what to cook next.
But okay. Actually, you know what? It's 11:40, and I think this is probably a really good point to save. Oh, I don't want to use the holo table yet. I don't think I can do anything in the cockpit. We'll chat a little bit before I hop off, but I'm gonna take a look at this really quick. New sea planet, awesome. Oh, brother. Is it even gonna give me the... I can't even let that through. Oh, sorry, Ace. I know, dude, for real. It's so hard to type. Like, and I have giant hands. So like when I'm typing on a phone and stuff, you know what it was? You said I was going to and visit. There was no space. It was actually a period. And when that happens, Twitch and Streamlabs takes that as a link. And because our modding is so strict, you know what I mean, just to keep it family friendly, it cut it cut that out. And typically it would give me the ability to allow it. It did not do that this time, which is really annoying. I keep hitting the dot, not the space. Yep, I've done the same. I've done the same in other chats. It sucks. Super annoying. It's all good, buddy. I wish I would have, if it gave me the option, I didn't see it in time. I wish I would have seen it, because I would have allowed that. I can see what you were trying to do. So anyways, Ace said, I was going to visit my cousin tomorrow and go tubing. Canceled that. I was sad. Oh, that sucks. Because you're hurt. Gotta pay more attention. I mean, dude, you're human. You know, you're trying to type fast and stuff and keep up, and I mean, those phone keyboards aren't super user friendly, so I get it. Yeah, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Gotta take care of yourself too, though, you know? Yeah, nothing over here. We're gonna save, we're gonna rest. I couldn't practice with my varsity team today. The worst, dude. That sucks. That's the worst. And you always feel like you're like so behind after that, you know what I mean? Yeah, me too. I had surgery several years ago. So Emma's 7, like 7.5 almost. And no, 7. Sorry. I don't want to over exaggerate. Emma's 7, and I think she was like maybe around 2 when I had like a string of surgeries. I had like 4 in a year's time span, all for the same thing. I won't get into the gory details because it's pretty gross. But I've never been in so much pain, and I couldn't work. I had like at least, I want to say at least a month or 2 that I was on like short-term disability, and it was just, I mean, like, you know, I set up a computer in our room because I had to lay in bed. It was terrible. And I set up a computer in there on a folding table with like a wireless keyboard and mouse. And I played video games. I played Star Wars: The Old Republic a lot, and some other games pretty much all day, and watch shows and stuff like that. And you would think, you know, some I can see somebody going like, oh, well, you know, why was that so bad? And it's like, well, 1, I was in a ton of pain. And 2, that gets boring after a while. When you can't just get up and move when you want to, it really starts to get to you, you know? And you just don't want to do the same things and be confined pretty much, you know, for that long. It really does get to you, so that sucks. Yes, when I go back, I am like, what are we doing? One time our coach was like, we did this yesterday, guys, and I was out for a week. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Yep. It makes you feel so behind, and that's not where you want to be, you know? Okay. So it seems like the next spot we're gonna go to is probably back to, I'm just gonna take a look at the table here.
Ready to go?
It seems like they want us to go back to Zepho. That's the main objective, which is interesting, but that's why I hate missing school also. Absolutely. Yep. You come back and you feel so behind, and then you got to work harder to get caught back up. And even the social aspect, you know what I mean? It's like life still goes on for everybody, and everybody's got to, you know, you feel like you're totally missing out. It's rough. Yep, for sure. I do feel like nowadays, though, not being in school, I feel like it's almost easier to still stay in contact with everybody. Like when I was younger, you know, it's like, even before, like, everybody had like AOL Instant Messenger kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like if you wanted to stay in touch, in a situation like this, like, I don't even know what we would have done. We would have been way more isolated back in the day. Back in my day, we would have been way more isolated. You know, if you wanted to talk to somebody, you picked up your phone at home, and I mean, like, we had one line. So, and my dad was a very social person who was involved in a whole lot, and he was always on the phone. So if COVID would have hit back then, I don't know what we would have done. I just don't think we would have talked to people a whole lot. You know what I mean? Because we had one phone, and there were 6 of us, and there's no way that we would have been able to stay that in touch with everyone, and like any of my friends or anything. As I got a little bit older, you know, more like mid-teens and stuff, AOL Instant Messenger became a big thing. Chat rooms, you know, that kind of thing became big. I started playing like EverQuest, so MMO, EverQuest, and several of my friends played that as well, so we could stay in touch kind of that way. But nowadays too, it's like, you know, we've got Discord, and we use Discord like crazy. We actually played D&D last night with my youngest brother DM'd. He's a fantastic DM. The first time I played D&D, it was terrible. It was a terrible situation. It was somebody else doing the dungeon mastering, And you know, this is my first experience, and I wasn't like super interested in it anyways. My brother just kind of like convinced me to play it with him, and his buddy DM'd, and it was terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't want to be mean to the guy or whatever, but it was just horrible. He took it too seriously. It was very boring. My brother actually convinced me to play it again, which I thought was no small feat, because after the first time I was like, yeah, this is not my cup of tea. But convinced me to play again, and he DM'd, and he is so funny and he's so witty. I just had a blast. So we actually started playing once a week with him and a couple other of our friends, Selfish Lock, Beer City Board Games. We started playing some Dungeons and Dragons, and we're just kind of messing around, you know, hanging out and stuff. And we can do that all over Discord. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the same thing as in person all the time, and I think some of them like miss it. But me, I'm good with it. I think it's cool. So my kids can be in bed, I can be at home, and we can still hang out and talk. So. My state got cleared to go back. Yeah, ours too. Ours is doing kind of like a hybrid thing. So, or it's an option. So we actually just had to fill out. We just had to fill out a form tonight before I could start stream. Basically telling the school what we wanted to do, whether we wanted to have the kids do an all virtual, which that was an option, completely virtual. School year, or if we wanted to have them go into the classroom. And we decided for social reasons to send them to the classroom, because the school is taking some pretty reasonable measures, I think, like to keep the kids as safe as possible. And I mean, at the end of the day, you know, how long are we gonna go just being completely afraid of it? You know what I mean? Like, I want to respect it, and I want to take care of the people around me. I think that's what I'm most concerned with, is taking care of others. But at the same time, it's like, how long can I be afraid of this, you know? So yeah, so we had to fill that out and stuff, but the virtual was an option. It's crazy, like COVID hit didn't really affect me. It hasn't me much either, to be honest, except for my kids, except for the stuff with my kids. It hasn't really affected me. The biggest change in my personal me in my life has been the opportunity to work from home. And I've been doing that since March 5th. I believe it was March 5. And I love it. So I mean, if anything, I don't want there to be a virus out there. I don't want people to be getting sick, some people dying from it. You know, I don't want that to happen. But strictly from a me perspective, the only real big difference is I get to work from home, and my house is my favorite place to be anyway. So it's like, whatever. The big impact is my kids. That's the big impact. Kids in school and being social and stuff. So, which is another reason why it was really great to go to the campground for a week, be around our family, have a really fun time, get out of the house, do something different. It was great. So, and normally when I'm camping, I have a good time. I really do. I have a good time every year. And my mother-in-law just thinks I hate it, and I don't hate it. But I hit about day 5. Day 4, day 5, and I really miss my bed. You know, I really get tired of sleeping on some trailer, camper bed, whatever. I miss having my bathroom right there, you know, instead of having to like go find the camp bathrooms, you know, and walk to wherever those are at compared to where I'm currently standing. And, you know, just kind of the confined space and everything, you know, it gets, after a little while, it gets a little, it gets on my nerves a little bit. So it's like by day 4 or day 5, I'm ready to go home usually. I didn't have that this year. And I think one part of that, of many of the reasons for that, is because I've been working at home. I've been here a lot, and that's been a whole lot less stressful for me. So yeah, it's great. Except soccer and school. Yep, for sure. That's going to be the big thing for you, for you being in school and everything. If I was still in school and this hit, I'd be chomping at the bit too. I'd be really frustrated. Back when I was a teenager and in high school and middle school and stuff, I worked at a greenhouse. If that would have shut down, I wouldn't have been working. I would have been really annoyed with that. I played on local teams for soccer and stuff, indoor and outdoor, and that would have bothered me a whole lot. And just, you know, being social with, like I said, being social with my friends. I think the only way we really would have been able to communicate is over instant messenger and like a game like EverQuest. So, yep. Yeah, my parents have me the decision, but my friend's parents making him do it virtually. It's hard, man. Like, honestly, even when we submitted it, Kylars and I were going, what's the best choice? And you almost kind of don't know. It's like there's pros and cons to both of them, right? It's like if we send them, they're getting that social aspect. They're getting that normal classroom environment with the precautions being taken. And we think that social element is really important for them, especially because my kids are so little. You know, M's going into 2nd grade and Ben is going into like a transitional kindergarten. And, you know, but the con of that is like you're afraid that they're going to catch it. And while it doesn't seem to really affect the kids a whole lot, it can. That's still possible. And then for them to be able to spread it again, I think that's the big problem with this, is just how easily it's being transmitted to other people. You know what I mean? Like even if so many people are getting it and not getting even really that sick, a lot of people are asymptomatic. You know what I mean? It's the fact that it's being transmitted so quickly and so easily. I think that's really the scary part. So sending them is scary, even though there's good things about it, and we know they missed that. But then doing it virtually, right? Obviously it's safer, in general, for everybody around us, and that we come in contact with and everything. And they're getting better at that. The school is. At providing education that way, but the con is that social aspect, right? And the kids really miss that. It's hard. They finished school last year, you know, doing it virtually, as I'm sure you did too, and you know, it's not the same thing as hanging out with your friends. You know what I mean? Like, they're not getting a recess where they can go and hang out with their friends and things like that. So it's tough. It's a really tough situation. So Kylars and I just always approach it as we're going to be reasonably safe without being afraid, without panicking. We're going to respect it, and we're going to show respect to other people, and you know, and that's our approach. So of course I respect their decision. Yeah, absolutely. It's disappointing. I'm sure it's sad, but yeah, I get it. Yeah, lunch with your friends, absolutely. That was like the best part of the day, you know, in high school, was lunch with your friends and stuff, you know? Everybody get together, talk about what's going on. It's the best part, but yeah, I might just travel to Zepho really quick. Hopefully that doesn't launch me into...
The Empire might have found a Zepho tomb. We can't waste any time.
I should have just called it actually right there, but...
Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know?
Gambling? Grease, use your head. One of these days, the Haxian brood is going to catch up with you.
Those slubs? I'll hear them coming from a parsec away.
I don't need your gambling habit causing us more trouble with murderous criminal syndicates.
You're right. I know it. I just want to blow off some stress every once in a while, you know? Anyway, all of that is in the past. I'm sure it won't be a problem.
Oh, Grease. I made ramen at 4 a.m. yesterday. It was so spicy. Jeez, that's so late. Keep waking up at 9, so 4 to 9 sleep. Oh, ace, barf. It's only 5 hours. How do you sleep on 5 hours? I mean, like I've told you before, I was an insomniac as a teenager, so I kind of get it. But like, that's because I couldn't shut this off. I struggle with not much of a struggle anymore. It still affects me, but I was a bit of a depressive, and I have anxiety, and not like crazy, super debilitating anxiety, but definitely like gets in my way a lot kind of anxiety. And I can't shut this off. And it took me a long time to figure out I need white noise, like constant white noise and stuff like that to sleep. So I had bad anxiety in elementary. Yeah, it sucks. Anxiety sucks. Yeah. Yep. There are times that I kind of almost wonder, would it do me good to like get on a medication and maybe take it like even like a half dose kind of thing, just to kind of chill out a little bit, because I get in my own head way too much. So but yeah, that I can't function anymore on that little sleep. I man, I'm a mess. I want to have good ramen. I really want to have good ramen. I'm not talking like, you know, just from the cup kind of thing. I want some good ramen. Like the stuff that you get in like restaurants. I'd make it. I want to like make a ramen recipe, like steak and pasta, and you know, like, oh, it just sounds so good. All right, we're gonna go save this, make sure it's saved, and we're gonna call it good. I just got over it, my friend Equan got me more social. Oh, okay, cool. He's the guy that goes on the stage and does everything, hypes the crowd up. Oh, okay, so super, like, probably super extroverted. I'm one of those people that, like, I could get up on a stage and, like, do that kind of thing and be ridiculous and you know, which I think kind of plays into the whole Twitch thing too a little bit. And you know, like I've done stuff at work where we've had like, they were like, oh hey, you know, we're gonna do these skits, and whoever has the best skit, whatever team has the best skit, you know, gets like reward time off, you know. And we did this one time at like a meeting, and I came up with this skit with my group, and I kind of ran with it and stuff, and got up there and was a complete, just crazy person, and won us that reward time. So I can do that kind of stuff, but man, it just saps me of energy. It just makes me so tired, and that's the introverted part of me for sure. But yeah, that's cool. I'm glad that you've broken out of your shell a little bit with that. I think that's kind of important. It's like, you know, there isn't anything wrong with being quiet or needing that. Like, again, I'm a big introvert. Beer City Board Games, my friend Clay, he who's in the community and stuff too, he's always wanting me to come over to his house to like play board games and stuff. And it's one of those things where for me, like, he lives a little bit farther away, maybe like 30 minutes away, 35 minutes. And for me, it's kind of like, it's hard for me to go and do that kind of thing, because he usually invites a bunch of other people over and stuff too, or a few other people over and stuff. And I'm just a huge introvert. It just saps me of energy to be that social. And so it's not always my cup of tea, you know, and so like, there's nothing wrong with that. But I think there's also, conversely, on the flip side of that, you also don't want to be inhibited so much by anxiety. And that's where I've gotten myself into these like anxiety cycles, you know, where like I can logic how ridiculous I'm being, but I can't convince myself to chill out, take a breath, and just, you know, get over it a little bit. You know what I mean? And like, that's not everything, but just some things I can tell, you know, like, Matt, you're being dumb. You know, there's really no reason to be this worked up, this anxious or nervous about something, you know, like, just chill. But I mean, it is a legit thing. I've told Kylaris too. She'll be like, dude, chill. You're being really anxious. And I'm like, I know it. I know it's happening. I can't stop this feeling. And it's tough, but all right, let's see here. We are going to quit the game. I love this title screen, by the way. The music's so good. And like this scene right here of like you know, this destroyed Star Destroyer in space, or it might even be the Vitiate. Is it Vitiate class or whatever? I can't remember exactly what it's called, but you know, being scrapped and stuff. It just looks so cool. I love it. Ever get the shaky excitement and nervous feeling? Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Yep. More often than not, too, like with my anxiety, I get really tense. Not so much like shaky and stuff, but just like really tense. Kind of shut down, like talkative wise, vocally. I like kind of shut down a little bit. Like I've always kind of told people, you know, like if I'm loud, I'm a loud person. I'm like if I'm being loud and whatever, that's I'm probably not even like mad, you know, or that mad. It's when I stop talking, that's when I'm really mad. But that translates into like the anxiety and stuff too. Like I go into like shutdown mode where like, you know, it's not like I'm sitting there like I don't know what's going on. I kind of stop talking a whole lot and I get very tense. Yeah, not my favorite place to be. It's gotten better over the years. The more stuff I've done, the more I've kind of worked at like just loosening up, recognizing, hey, I'm being anxious for no reason. I need to chill out. How can I address this in a really like positive way? It's helped. So, and it's gotten better. It's not cured. I don't think it'll ever be cured. It's how my brain operates, but it has gotten better. And you know, even dealing with like, I don't want to get on a huge rant about this because I don't think I was ever as bad as a lot of people struggling with like depression and things like that. As bad as a lot of people have had it, but I think definitely mostly fueled by the anxiety. You know, I dealt with some depression and stuff, and it doesn't really affect me that much anymore. I've been able to kind of keep that at bay and be pretty positive. And there are a lot of things that go into that, but yeah, the anxiety still though. I'm just a very anxious person, and I think that's one of the things that you know, one of the reasons why Twitch and streaming has been so cool for me is because I can be social, which I want to be social. I can be social and meet new people and have a fun time doing something that, you know, an activity that I can share with people that we enjoy together. But it's kind of on my terms, which really helps with my anxiety, because my anxiety is also very social. So yeah, I mean, depression is not something, like I said, I don't want to go too deep into that because I don't want it to be like me saying too much. And, you know, depression takes on a lot of different aspects and things like that. And, you know, you don't want to get into the I've seen a lot of people like, not a lot, I've seen people come into streamers channels and start talking about their depression and things like that. And I mean, I recognize their desire to talk to somebody who, you know, they're relating to on a certain level and who is a big, typically a big part of their life and stuff. You know what I mean? Even in just like hey, I come to talk to you and watch your streams and interact with you and things like that. And I do this over and over again and stuff. And they're looking for advice. And I thankfully have seen these streamers be like, hey, listen, I'm just a streamer. I'm not here to give you advice on that. I can't do that well and in the way that you probably need it and stuff. So I don't want to get too deep into that, but yeah, it's not a good thing for sure. It's very scary. I've hit a couple of pretty low lows, and you know, it's not something that you ever want to really deal with. And I think especially if you have anxiety, it's really easy to slip into that with anxiety. But I also think too that there's a lot of things to be positive about, even if you have anxiety, even if you struggle a little bit or a lot with depression. You know what I mean? Like it's a constant, you know, thing to like remind yourself, but like there's a lot to be positive about too. So, and I'm also, I think what really helps is I'm also very much by nature a take things one day at a time kind of person. Doesn't mean I don't look to the future a little bit, but I'm very flexible with the future. I look at the future and say, okay, I can have these plans, but life doesn't work according to my plan. So being kind of more of a day at a time kind of person, it helps that, you know, it just leads into me being more flexible with that kind of stuff. And I think that really helps too. You know, I just focus on right now. So, but yeah. I gotta go to bed. It's 12:10. I gotta work in the morning. I got a couple of meetings. I really don't want it. I don't want to. I could use another week off, to be honest. I think, you know, get the rest of our stuff unpacked. But yeah, I need to sleep. Same, super tired. Yeah, dude, you should sleep. You should sleep. Get a good night's rest. That's something too that I think, you know, like I said, when I was an older teen, I was kind of an insomniac. I did not sleep a whole lot. I could not get out of my head, and I think that partly had to do with the anxiety, but I think that almost also fueled the anxiety. So it was this vicious circle. And once I figured out how to sleep better, that alone seemed to do a ton of good towards leveling things out for me. Sleep is a big deal. Sleep, I mean, everybody always says it. Sleep is important, blah, blah, blah. It's true. I mean, you know. One more question? Yeah, go ahead. How do you get to sleeping better? The big thing for me, because like I said, my brain doesn't quit. The big thing for me was white noise. I started with a fan. I got a box fan. My parents had this old box fan that was loud as all get out, but it was a constant sound, right? So it wasn't like it didn't fluctuate in sound a whole lot. And that seemed to drown out everything. It's not like, you know, even as like an 18-year-old, you know what I mean? It's not like I was scared of anything, right? I'm in a house with 5 other people. We're in a good neighborhood. You know, it's not like I'm scared of anything, but I would hear noises. And my brain could not help but like attach to those noises. Well, what's that noise? Oh, well, what's that noise? And it would just... And the more I would do that, the more I would think about other things. And oh man, now I'm thinking about how I'm awake and I can't sleep and I'm super frustrated and that's keeping me awake. So I started sleeping with a fan, and that made a huge difference. And then just like making sure like I was super comfy. Like I made sure my pillows were at the right level, like height wise and stuff, that they were kind of the right, like softness or like stiffness or whatever, you know, like I like a kind of a medium thickness pillow kind of, I guess you could say. And I sleep with like 2 pillows now. and making sure that was where it needs to be. I always sleep better when I have a blanket, so I like it colder in my room, because then I have the weight of that blanket and everything on me, and I'm just way more comfortable that way. So kind of all those things in combination help me sleep a lot better. So same, that's why I got a TV and AC on. Gotcha. Yep. I did TV for a little bit. And the thing with TV for me though is I felt like I would wake up more often to like turn off the TV. It would almost like wake me up after a while. And like, you know, the show would change or whatever, and it would like or I'd put on a movie or something, and just the transition of that, you know, the lighting, I would typically have the sound down a little bit, and even that change in volume between shows or commercials or whatever, you know what I mean? And that would tend to wake me up. And then I would either have to put something else back on, or I would have to shut it off. But then the problem with that is now I don't have the noise. So that's a fan did wonders for me. And now I don't really use a fan. Now I use a sound machine. We bought a really cheap sound machine. I think it was like $25 or something like that, and it has a fan sound. It's pretty consistent, and I sleep with that, and I sleep like a baby. So my friend wanted a fan noise. I didn't have a fan. I put 10-hour fan noise on YouTube, 200 IQ. Well, yeah. Oh yeah, we've done that before too. We've especially with the kids and stuff too, because my kids, we found they sleep pretty good with the white noise too. We put the 10-hour, sometimes like 12-hour, and then like there was one dude who had like he had like 24 box fans or something, and so we would do that sound, and it just helped a ton. So one time I fell asleep with Brawadis, woke up with Peppa Pig, not even lying. I don't know what Brawadis is, but I know Peppa Pig. Oh man. Oh man, what'd you do? Like, was the remote in your bed and you like rolled over on it and it switched channels or something? He's a YouTuber. Gotcha. Oh, okay. So it was like switching through YouTube. Yeah. I gotta do like a fan sound. I have to do that. So, otherwise it just doesn't. I don't know. Doesn't really work. Vlog channel? Oh man, I don't know. I don't think I'm cut out for vlogging, because even though I love to stream, I like to have breaks from stream too. You know what I mean? I like to have breaks from the constant media stuff. So it's the same thing as kind of like, you know, anything with me and being social. I really like being social. At some point I have to shut it off and recharge. And I think vlogging like that, you start to like really feel like I gotta carry a camera around with me, because something cool is gonna happen, and if I don't, that cool thing's gonna happen and I'm not gonna have a camera. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna have my phone ready to go or whatever, and then you gotta edit it, and let me tell you, editing is the biggest part of any video making, hands down. It's not the actual recording. That stuff probably is the most enjoyable part, and it's probably the part that goes the fastest, right? But the editing is the key part of making videos, and it is the toughest part. And I think, man, I hate editing. I post it raw, and I cannot be asked. Yeah, I mean, I did that with we did a coffee review video. Kylaris got me this specialty brand coffee for my birthday a couple years ago. Which is from a company owned by some of our favorite YouTubers, the Super Carlin brothers, and it's great coffee. And so we actually did a reaction video, or like a first taste test kind of thing, like reaction video, and did not mean for it to be as long as it turned out to be. We thought it was going to be really quick, and it ended up being almost like 20 minutes long. And for like a reaction video about coffee, that's super long. But if you haven't figured out already, Kylaris and I can talk a lot. We didn't even take our first drink of coffee until 9 minutes into the video. Like, that's how, like, crazy it was. And we just threw it up there raw, you know? No editing. We just threw it up there. And I think I inserted a clip of our Keurig, like, pouring the coffee. Getting the coffee in the mug and stuff, but besides that, we didn't edit it. And I got some really great feedback. I had somebody write to us and say, you know, I liked your video enough that I bought the coffee, but let me tell you, it's really hard to watch a 19-minute video about coffee where you don't even take your first drink until 9 minutes in. And she was like, I am not gonna lie, I skipped around a whole lot in that video. And at first I had this kind of like, well, you know, what do you know? And then like for a split second, and then I went, you know what? And Kylar's had this same reaction. You know what? These are the people we're trying to reach. It's the people who are interested in this. They want to know about the coffee, right? They're giving me feedback that I should be taking seriously. So I actually wrote back to her and I said, hey, thank you for this feedback. I'm going to edit this thing down. And we made a condensed version that's now 9 minutes, 9 minutes total. And we take the first drink at 2 minutes. So it's still a little rough, but editing is everything in that. So it's like, yeah, I could vlog, but meh. And I really don't think we're not super interesting. Like, I like when I'm not streaming, I like to, you know, we play video games, but I like to read. Nobody wants to, I mean, unless I talked about books, which I could, I don't know if that would really pan out. So Ed, I need to go make coffee now. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Well, Ed, I wish I could. It's after midnight here, but you're in primetime coffee, the primetime coffee time frame. So if it was your time here right now, I'd probably go make some more coffee. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Allie watches a vlog channel that these people go and visit different like vacation spots and stuff like that, and that's kind of cool. That they've got kind of a gimmick, right? You know, or like not a gimmick, a topic, a theme that they play off of with that. And then like the kids have watched a couple of different like kid-friendly, family-friendly like vlog stuff, but like yeah, I don't know. I feel like a little bit of it is what you make of it, but I just don't think our day-to-day lives are that interesting that that vlogging it would be very successful. So yeah, but I do want to do more YouTube videos though. I've had ideas for different videos. So as everybody knows, we're huge Harry Potter fans. I wanted to do a video on like sorting, how the sorting works for the different houses and things like that, because I think a lot of people get that wrong. And so I wanted to do a video on that, and I've had different video ideas here and there. I want to do more cooking stuff. I'd love to do that, but and I post a lot of the streams up on my YouTube. I haven't lately because it's been so much, but yeah, it's been kind of fun. I can't fall asleep to YouTube anymore, or fall asleep to TikTok. Oh my gosh, how do you fall asleep to like what are they like? What's the max time limit on TikTok videos? BT dub, that bugs the tar out of me. Like I feel like I won't even touch TikTok. I know that's the new hotness, but I'm very much an in-depth person when it comes to my topics and things like that. So I like longer videos. It's the same thing with books. I prefer novels, and big novels at that. Series. I prefer series. So yeah. 15 to 60. Oh, okay. See, that's so short, man. That's so short. I just it bothers me how short the content is on that. Like I don't know. So I need much more of a I want a good long in-depth video. So I'm on straight TikTok. I think it means I am on the main TikTok, like watch people dance. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. I would try some fan sound. I mean, not like blow your eardrums out, but like loud enough to kind of drown out some of the other noises in the house and stuff like that. Get comfy, you know, if it's cool in your room, having the weight, I think, on a blanket, that really helped me. Now, obviously, that's just for me, but, you know. So, cool. It's 12:24. You know me, man. You get me talking. I'll talk forever. I'm not a small talk person by any means. I hate small talk. I like to dive deep. I like to talk in depth about stuff. So, and once I get on a roll, whew, but yeah. But I gotta go to bed. I gotta work in the morning. Want to say thanks to everybody who came and hung out tonight. Tonight was a lot of fun. I love this game. This game is so fun. It's challenging. It's beautiful. The music is great. The scenery is great. The story is a lot of fun. I like how you can't complete everything right away. You got to come back to it and stuff. That once you have more skills and things, it's such a good game. So it's been a lot of fun doing these bonus Tuesdays, doing this series. I really hope to do more. I'm planning on doing more every Tuesday until we beat this thing. And yeah, it's just been a blast. So I'm really glad that I switched it from Jedi Master to Jedi Knight. I didn't want to at first, to be honest, because for me, I like dying and having that difficulty. I don't normally put things to the top right away, but like I like a good solid step above normal, because it makes me work for it, and I feel like I get a lot better at it by doing that. But I feel like streaming, it doesn't really work for streaming, you know, especially when I don't have everything down. I'm not the best at it yet. I don't play it enough to really be super good at it. So so I feel like dropping it to Jedi Knight and having it on that kind of normal level, we're getting the story, we're progressing, and it's not me dying over and over and over again. So we're actually getting somewhere. Excuse me. Whew. I'm gonna try this stuff and try to sleep. I'll let you know how it goes. Yeah, absolutely, Ace, for sure. Hopefully it works for you. Like, again, you know, that's what I do. I don't know if it's gonna, like, you know, specifically work for you exactly like I do, right? Like, everybody's different, but it really helps for sure. So make sure you're comfortable. You know, make sure you're getting enough sleep when you can. Put that white noise on. It really helped. It really helped me. And the more I got to sleep and stuff, I felt like it helped with my anxiety a little bit more, and other things. I think that made a big difference. So thanks for the sub again. I can't say how much I appreciate it. No, dude, not just Kylaris and I, we both appreciate you. We appreciate you coming and hanging with us. We appreciate you keeping the chat going and everything. We have great conversations. It's a lot of fun having you around. So yeah, we appreciate you. And that's a situation where, too, you know, we know you had access to part of the Discord, and that fueled that too. Part of that gifting that sub is like, you know, hey, when you're in our Discord, once you're in our Discord, you're in it for good, and we wanted you to have that access. So yeah, we're very happy to do it. So absolutely. I'm enjoying revisiting this game through the streams. That's awesome, Ed. I'm glad. Yeah, I can see that. Like, I avoided this game a lot in streams because I wanted to play it for myself, and it's a very story driven game, right? And so you don't want it kind of ruined. But I can see once you complete it, coming back and watching somebody stream it, I can see where that's a lot of fun. I can see where that would be really really enjoyable. So, and you get somebody else's reaction and stuff. And I can't remember who it was, if it was Ace or Raccoon Thief or who, but I uncovered a secret, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was there," you know. And yeah, you know, it was it's a lot of fun. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. Me too. I love playing a new game. Like, honestly, I love playing a new game for me. And playing it with you guys and having you guys interact, and you know, Murph's given a lot of feedback on it and stuff too, and like kind of directed me. That's actually been a lot of fun. I don't mind a little bit of that, some backseat gaming. It's cool to like experience this for the first time with the community, with everybody who comes and hangs out. So also the convos are long. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, my conversations are I'm a chatty one. I really am. I hate small talk. I'm not a small talk person. Let's get on a topic and let's dive. Have you and Kylar seen Fall Guys? I haven't. Is that a movie or a TV show? I have not seen that. I don't know. I don't even know what that's about, but I said I was going to go to bed like 10 minutes ago again. Oh, a game? Yeah, nope, I haven't seen that. I'll have to take a look. In some ways, I feel like I've gotten like really, really picky about games. I think part of that is because I have kids. I'm the only one like actually working, you know, working. I'm the only one getting a paycheck for our family nowadays, since the kids have been around. And Kylaris and I have had to be really smart about what we spend money on, right? And we're not super strapped, but enough that it's like, you know, if this isn't a really good game that we're both going to enjoy, I'm probably not going to buy it. You know what I mean? And if we grow the channel a little bit more, that kind of thing, maybe we can put some of that into, you know, anything that we make from streaming. We can put that into new games and stuff. But like, that's where it's hard with like even Squadrons, you know, Jedi Squadrons, or Star Wars Squadrons. You know, people have asked, am I going to get it? I have no idea. And that's the thing. Like, I really got to see how that's going to pan out. I got to see if Kylaris is interested in it, you know, before we go and spend money on it. And that's another part about it. You know, it's like she games with me, I game with her. And, you know, when we go and buy a game, we got to buy 2 copies. So it's not even just the standard cost of it or whatever, how much it costs on its own. It's the fact that we got to buy 2. So that's always tough. Okay, good night. Yeah, the game looks really kid friendly. That's cool. Also, it's $80 since you got to buy 2 copies. Yeah, see, that's the hard part. That drives a lot of our decisions for what games we're gonna buy. You know what I mean? And it's got to be worth that money for the amount of time and like and fun that we're gonna get out of it too. You know what I mean? Like, and I'd like to say, you know, Twitch subs and stuff like that could help with that, but I don't think you got to be making like a decent amount, like a consistent amount or whatever, to like put that back into like buying games that you maybe aren't like super interested in, you know what I mean? But just kind of mildly like, oh yeah, you know, I'll check this out. Somebody like Co-Carnage, right? He can put that back into, I'm going to get all these games and we're going to try all these games. And even if I'm just like mildly interested in it, we're going to get all these games. You know, Kylaris and I have to make more responsible, stricter decisions on that. So, but anyway, okay, I'm calling it because you know, if you get me on another topic, I'm going to talk all night. This has been fun. It's super great. Thanks to everybody who came out tonight and hung out. We had a lot of people come and say hey and chill with us for a bit, so it was a lot of fun. Really appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely, Ed. Happy to do it. thanks very much for coming and hanging. Hope you guys have a good day/night. And we will talk to you later. So tomorrow night is our scheduled Sea of Thieves stream Wednesday night. So we'll be on at 9 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time as usual. So hope to see you there, and take care. Bye. Music.